Hi everyone, I had a request to show off my deep desert base that you can see in one of my previous videos with the carrier and the sandcrawler. So let me show you from the air first of all, and then we'll go inside. This is a base that fits into a single advanced sub-fief, and as you can see, it accommodates a carrier and a sandcrawler, and it has all of the advanced refiners inside and its own water and power storage and production. So you can use this as a self-contained space as a solo player or with a small guild. Works really well. So this is where the carrier would go. You park up. These lips are kind of important, otherwise it just falls. And here we have the sandcrawler. They tend to need a 3x4 space or they will look a bit odd. We go down here. If I show you, here we have water storage hidden off to the sides, and the same on the other side. Just left the walls open to show you. And then in here we have a large ore refiner and a few boxes that we use for individual gear, our equipment, combat stuff, that kind of thing. A little water cooler to drink from and to dump water into. We have our repair station and recycler over here. A little bit more storage. And in here two of the chemical refiners, because we found that we just simply need that much. A whole buggy full of stravidium means we make 2,000 stravidium fiber, and that just takes forever if we only have one. And in here we have the spice refiner. So that's all of the large refiners taken care of. Then in terms of storage, we have our resource storage off to this side. So this is 4 large boxes where we put raw materials, and then the refined materials go in there as well. And back here's room for 3 spice generators. And then we have a 4th one over here, which generates 4,000 power, and that's enough to power everything in the base. And then if we go to the middle level, we have some more storage here, which we tend to use for personal items, everything that we have looted during the week in the deep desert. And on the opposite side is the first of our 2 hospital rooms, where we have death cells. We have 4 down here and some storage. And then if we go up 1 level, that's second hospital room with some more death stills and storage for bodies. And we're back here where we landed. Let me just show you from the air again. So as I've mentioned, it fits into a single sub-fief and accommodates all of the refiners that you need, plus all of the water storage, 1.2 million, and all of the power that is needed for all of those refiners. But you can also extend it. We try to keep our bases as modular as possible so that you can mix and match. And I'll just show you as a little add-on how we have extended it this week. So this is the hangar as usual. You can see we've swapped the hospital around, and it's actually now not on 2 levels but on 1. We've just got rid of that hangar that we had there, and this hospital can house 6 patients. On this other side we just have a little hangar that's just about enough for 1 scout. If we go downstairs, planning room. Got a big container in here now. This is where we would have had the buggy normally. And that has been completely changed. So we've broken through the wall and added a whole other section on this side and made a really big buggy garage over here. Enough space for 5 buggies or so. And then we also have a large hangar, which is enough 3 or 4 bolts. We've essentially doubled size here. Can I get that in? Yeah. So from the air, you can see we've essentially mirrored the whole thing. And it's much, much bigger. So depending on what we need, we might just change it around. But the base of it is more or less the same every time. So that's this building here on the right. That is always going to be the same. And if I'm in the deep desert by myself, if I'm playing solo for a week, that's all I need. But if there are more of us, we may want the extra space to accommodate more assaults. So that's our extended version. I hope it's useful. Let me know if you have any questions or comments.